Just to update, my last video nearly wouldn't have been recorded, but luckily I'd got to the stage of listening back rather than actually recording it, because Vivid Housing see other videos, chose that time to hassle on the door and be their usual bullying self, even though they recently wrote a letter saying they were sorry that I felt that way, that I, having discovered that I'd spoken out on the internet about being made to feel suicidal because of their behaviours, and I also talked about stress-related illness, and they said to dial 999 if I felt suicidal, so maybe I should dial 999 and report them. I don't think that would go down too well, and no, I wouldn't actually do that, but it's an interesting suggestion from them, isn't it? Dial 999 and say that Vivid Housing are making me feel suicidal. I wouldn't dream of that, by the way. There's what was it, 101, 111, sorry, I get mixed up about which one's the NHS and which one's the police. I think 101. But anyway, there's the non-emergency number, so I wouldn't dream of dialing 999 because of their behaviour, though it could get to that point if they start breaking down doors as they've threatened to in the past. I then braved up to phone the chemist up and find out if any of my pills had materialised. They haven't. The doctors are doing their part in the campaign against me, and they've completely held up all my medicines. So yeah, which they're using to blackmail me. See other video, another video before that, another video before that, all about my period medication being cruelly withheld. That's actually 4 separate medicines that they're holding up. But I get some of the Imodium from the internet, so they'll probably go to Amazon and tell them not to supply me next. But anyway, I don't have a massive desire to be taking loads and loads of Imodium, but once you're addicted, you can't just come off just like that, and obviously I was on it for a reason. But anyway, the tranexamic acid is the main issue, but I basically have been left high and dry by them, and Vivid are continuing to hassle, and so it's on record. They are bullies. Shakespeare Medical Practice are bullies, and that's without naming individuals, but I don't see why I shouldn't name the practice. That's who they are. They are bullies, and yeah, using your own medication against you, and you're supposed to come off things gradually, and to try that technique multiple times, and if they were, oh yeah,
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
No, I'm not sure how to help me, Alexa. It does that to put me off so that I'll stop. Well, I'll stop.